How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a complete anime series unboxing, and it's going to be on a show that I've been trying to find for the longest time, but luckily it did get a brand new re-release, and that is Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So we actually have two versions. So first up, we have the Funimation DVD releases for Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. All 4 parts for seasons 1 and 2. And I happened to find this before I think the Blu-rays came out. I think they were announced, but they weren't out yet. And I happened to find all 4 at a Half Price Books. So here is season 1, part 1. And these are, long out of print. There was a complete series version. I think there might have been 2 of them on DVD by Funimation. So yeah, if you happen to find those, do be careful of pricing. Luckily, these weren't priced too bad. Yeah, they're pretty good. The last 2 parts were kind of higher because maybe they're harder to find. All right, so here's the back. From wimp to warrior, sort of. Over 5 hours of martial arts action on 2 DVDs. And he's like, you're kidding, right? And there. So there's Kenichi. Here is Miyu. Here's the story details right here. Extras. You just get clean opening and ending songs. And you also have trailers. And then here you get some nice screenshots. On the bottom. Alright. And these are all thin pack sets. Okay, yeah, Funimation used to do these quite often. They're pretty nice, little box sets. Okay, so here is disc 1, which has episodes 1 through 7. They each have different artwork. And it might be kind of hard to see the spine, yeah. Here's the back. And let it clear up. Okay. And this gives you the episode list. All the names, titles. Alright. And the covers are all reversible. Here's the disc. And there's, I believe that's the mouse, not a rat. And a mouse doing martial arts. And Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. Until I picked this up, I actually hadn't seen it in a long time. But still, really, really fun show. Here's a verse side. Get some line art of the mouse. That's pretty cool. There's the episode list on the left. And the front and back together. And it might be kind of hard to see, but there's some line art of the front cover on this side with the episodes. That's pretty cool. Alright. So that does it for disc 1. And these specs. So they're on the very bottom of the box here. Let's see if I can get it to clear out. There it is. Okay, so 4x3. Region is 1. English and Japanese audio. You get English 5.1 Dolby Surround Sound. Japanese stereo. Dolby Digital, and English subtitles. Yeah, want to make sure. Show you guys that. So here is disc 2 for season 1, part 1. So Kenichi is this kid. He's kind of, as it says, a wimp. Gets picked on and stuff. But he ends up staying at this dojo with 6 different masters. They each have different styles and stuff. And he gets kind of toughened up. He trains all different styles. It is actually really cool. Really love that concept. And just kind of follow it from there. And you also have Miyu, who's also all the bastards and stuff are cool. The voice acting, I love the English stuff. I thought it was great. Definitely some veterans in there too. Yeah, some voices that I've heard before. There's some line art. Alright. Okay. Yeah, then you have all these kind of different groups. You have different kind of like villains. You have people that Kenichi kind of takes on. And yeah, really awesome. Alright, next up is Season 1, Part 2. So before I found all 4 of them, also this is directed by Hajime Kamigaki, director of Naruto Shippuden, the movie. Yeah, that's a big tagline. Yeah, I actually found, I think it was parts 1 and 2 by themselves at a Rasputin Music for real cheap. But thing is, I just couldn't find the last 2 parts. Yeah, or sometimes you might find, say, parts 1, 2, and 4, or depending on what series you're looking for. Yeah, he's like, yeah, dude, you found all of them? Heck yeah. So yeah, do be aware, you know, if you are looking for these older box sets, especially these thin packs. Yeah, pretty kind of rare now. Here's the story details. Some pictures. And the extras are pretty much the same. Clean opening, closings, trailers. There's some screenshots on the bottom. Alright. And yeah, this was really big announcement that this was getting rescued, which is awesome. It has been re-released by Discotech, which I will get to in a second as soon as I'm done with the DVDs. And yeah, really glad this got picked up again. There's the episodes for disc 3. Alright. There's the disc. And then you have different versions of the mouse doing, I guess, maybe different styles or just kind of walking around. Very nice. Okay, here's the front and back together. With the line art on the left. Hopefully that's coming out nice and clear. Yeah, it's looking kind of muggy outside, so the sun's kind of coming in and out. Okay. Here's disc 4. So season 1 has 26 episodes in total. You see some different characters. It's like, look, even the mouse has a sword right there. Yeah, look at that. Here's the episodes right there. Okay. There's the disc. And here is the reverse side. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and switch these over, switch them around. There's the front and back together. There's the episodes. There's the line art. Is this streaming anywhere? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think Netflix has it. It might be on Hulu, possibly. Yeah, not quite sure. But as far as availability, DVDs, long out of print and stuff, you do have the 4 parts. There were, I believe, 2 complete series box sets for them, I think. And then you have the new Discotech Blu-ray. So yeah, but luckily it is still available. So that does it for both parts of season 1. There are the front covers. There's these spines. And here are the backs together. It looks awesome. Okay. So now here is season 2, part 1. So there you see, it's like he's learning, what was it? Kickboxing? Muay Thai? Yeah. And I think for part 2, I think he's learning karate? Karate? Yeah. Oh, sorry, might have bumped the camera there. So here's the front. Very nice shot. There's the thin packs. In their cases, there you go. Then you have the yin yang symbol. Kenichi, the mightiest disciple. And the specs are the same. 5.1, Dolby Surround, English, Japanese stereo, 4x3. All region 1, English subtitles. There's the spine. And they do continue episode-wise, so it's all, one long series. So it's like the box sets don't start over. Because I know sometimes, I think studios would do that. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay. Alright. Same type of special features. There's another picture of Kenichi with a wild kind of like, yeah, animation is it's kind of goofy every now and then, yeah. But overall, love the action. Thought the action was really well done. Comedy is cool. You do have some jokes that maybe don't quite hit, but I think a couple times like, oh, okay, all right, now I get what you're saying, Kenichi. All right, here's disc 5. Okay, here's the episodes. And slide that over. And the covers are reversible. Just like for season 1, there's the disc. Really like how they kept all the colors the same. You get like this like real dark, kind of red, almost like maroon kind of color. Yeah. Line art. Episodes on the left. Front and back together. And yes, you do still get the line art. Right there. That is awesome. Okay, so that is disc 5. And as far as the transfers go for DVD, show looks fine. You know, looks pretty good. Sound is definitely really good. You get the nice 5.1 English. That happens a lot. Sometimes the Japanese version you might not get, you know, the higher kind of output, but still sounds good. The Japanese stereo. Yeah, it kind of varies with series, movies, OVAs, all that stuff. Here's disc number 6. But yeah, overall quality is pretty good. Alright, there's the reverse side. This picture here. Episodes, line art. Alright. Okay, so that does it for season 2, part 1. Okay, and then we'll put these back in here. Okay, and then last up for the DVD sets, we have season 2, part 2. And there he is in like a different outfit. Other characters. And yeah, just Kenichi in general, pop it in, you know, have a good time. Really liked the, you know, overall story. Characters are fun. I do like the idea of him training with different masters. I think that is really cool. You have these weird looks right there. Story details. Extras. And screenshots on the bottom. So yeah, I got it at Half Price Books. Everything's pretty much really good condition. You know, maybe some slight wear and tear. But the discs themselves, yeah, look really good. And this one had one of those anime source, Funimation, you know, pamphlets, stuff that was coming out. Like this is back in 2010. My Bride is a Mermaid, Soul Eater, Slayers, X, Dragon Ball. Here's some more in the back. Afro Samurai. It was on Blu-ray. I am looking for that on Blu-ray. Initial D. Romeo and Juliet. I did have that. I think I gave that to one of my cousins. One Piece. Heroic Age. And these are really cool. I don't think they have these anymore. Not for what I could tell. But this, you can, you know, see all the big titles. Even some, maybe some not so well-known ones that were getting releases, which is also really cool. And then this is when they were doing their save editions. All the different ones that have them. I think many more came out since then. There's some manga. Right there. Yeah, really cool. Okay, so here is disc number 7. This will bring you up to episode 44. And here is the back. Here's the episodes. And here's the disc. And here is the reverse side. And here's the front and back together. See the picture in the back behind the episodes. Okay, that does it for number 7. And here is the last disc for the DVD set. So 50 episodes total. So yeah, Kenichi, 50 episodes. Yeah, quite long. I think the first time I watched this, I'm not sure if... because there are some episodes I didn't recall because I think it had been a long time. Or it had been a long time since I'd seen it. And then, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this is 50 episodes long. Yeah, so you get quite a bit. There's disc art, number 8. Here's the reverse side. And there's front and back. Together. Yeah, that one you can see more clearly. Yeah, some of them seem like they're, like the lines are a lot darker than others. Yeah, that one you can see really good. Alright, that does it for seasons 1 and 2. The individual box sets for Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. And, okay, so here are the parts for season 2. Yeah, very nice. Very happy to have these. I had already planned on getting the Blu-rays once they had, you know, been announced and everything. But before that, you know, I was looking for these and just thought, why not? They were pretty well priced from when I picked them up. Yeah, it was mostly like these last 2 parts that were kind of like the higher ones. But the first 2, not too bad. And, yeah, so let's bring out all 4. They are right there. And the spines here on the top. You have like the fiery numbers, 1 and 2. And then there's all the cases. And then you have these spines on the back, all the different pictures. Oops, I think I got it backwards. Okay, here we are. That's better. Alright, so that does it for the DVD sets. Really cool. Yeah, if you happen to find these for, you know, really good deal, I recommend picking them up. They're pretty nice. But there is at least one complete collection set on DVD before the new Blu-rays came out, if you don't find the parts. And here is Season 1 of Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple on Blu-ray. The complete first season, yeah, the complete first season by Discotech, Eastern Star. Hats off to them for picking up the rights to this. I think when this got announced, they announced a ton of other series and movies at the same time, so really cool that they got it. And they all had slipcovers too, both of them. So there's the front. There's Kenichi and Miyu. Here's the spine. Yeah, very nice. Came with some really cool covers. And from Wimp to Warrior, sort of. So they kept that tagline. Get some screenshots. Here's the story details here. Okay, the complete first season, or season 1 collection contains all 25 episodes at 1080p high definition with the English dub, so yes, you do get that, and the original Japanese audio with English subtitles. The special features are the same: clean opening, clean closing, and I want to say there were trailers in there too. I have to go back and look. Yeah, it might just be the openings and stuff. And the specs, so yeah, 1080p, 1.331, 4x3. English DTS Master Audio 5.1, so you still get that, just in HD. And you also get the Japanese DTS Master Audio 2.0, or maybe not HD, but yeah, Master. Subtitles, English, and signs and songs. Alright. And these are both 2-disc sets. And the box set itself, the covers are different. which is really cool. Nice little detail. Alright, and they are reversible as well. And here is the discard. You get the nice, you know, like yin-yang symbol. There's the title and stuff. Blu-ray, disc 1 and 2. Very nice. And here is the reverse side. That is awesome. Look at that. Very cool. And then here is the front and back together. And for what I can tell, these are still available, still in print. Maybe sometimes I think some of Discotex stuff might get a little bit harder to find because maybe they no longer have the rights to it or anything. But Kenichi, as far as I can tell, they still have it. They've had it for quite a while since they announced and released the Blu-rays. And here is Season 2. Which completes the whole series. And it's like they reused some of that artwork from the DVD sets. There's the spine. Here's the back. Some more screenshots. And yeah, quality-wise, oh, you still get the dub, Japanese audio stuff. The show looks great. Fantastic job on the transfers. All the episodes look amazing. The sound is also really good. The English 5.1, the Japanese 2.0. Subtitles, English, signs and songs, 4:3 also. So yeah, they kept it the same, you know, aspect ratio, which is also really cool. And then here is another picture. Yeah, they've done some really amazing work, because I did pick up the Cyborg 009 box set, and yeah, that show looks pretty good also. But that's all on one disc as well, yeah, which is pretty amazing. Also, Fist of the North Star, they did a great job with that. Devilman, the OVA series, and now we have Kenichi. Here's the 2 disc. Now these ones have fire going on right there. And I believe that's not on the first one. Yeah, I don't think there was a fire on there. No, it is different. So yeah, that is cool. I think I must have forgot. Alright. And then here is the reverse side. You know, let it kind of clear. Yeah, it's getting kind of bright. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, back up a bit. There it is. And then here's the front and back together. Okay, and that does it for Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. Very happy to finally have the series. Yeah, I think I just missed out on the DVDs. I think I was just watching a bunch of other stuff at the same time, and you know, getting some other shows. But Kenichi, really, really cool. Highly recommend it. So here are the Blu-rays together. Here they are side by side. Oops, go backwards. Okay. And then here are the backs together. Alright, so now let's go ahead and display all of these. So let's put the DVDs on the bottom. That one there. Put these two right here. Okay, and then we'll take the Blu-rays, stack them on top, and make sure they don't fall. Okay. There. And right there. And tilt up. Okay, there they are. All look good together. Yeah, that actually looks really good. And there it is. Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. I'm really glad it got rescued. So many other titles, you know, just need that. I'm really glad this one got one. Yeah, really, really cool series. You know, you have this guy, you know, kind of wants to be strong and stuff. He ends up living at a dojo with 6 different masters. They're all kind of goofy in their own way. And when they're serious, they're serious. He has, you know, his friend Miyu also, you know, it's really cool. You know, they each have like their own battles and stuff, and these two can fight, Kenichi and Miyu, man. And also, out of all the masters, which one is your favorite? Who's your favorite character in general? I thought the music was really good. I like the openings and endings. The animation style's great. Voice acting, excellent. Love the English dub. Lots of voices I recognize. Japanese subtrack is great also. And yeah, the new Blu-ray version looks and sounds really good. Hats off to Discotech for not only getting the rights, but doing a great job on the transfers. And even the DVDs. They're fine too on their own. If you happen to find those for a good price, definitely recommend picking them up. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.